is Avery Kowalski. This is my video for the data analytics course. So I'm walking you through my interactive dashboard I created through Tableau. And this dashboard is a set of sales data from cat manufacturing to answer a set of business questions. So the first question was, what are the total sales of the fourth quarter of 2019? If we scroll to the right side of this chart, we can see sales revenue. And if we continue to scroll all the way down, we can add this column to get our total sales revenue for the fourth quarter of 2019, which is $6,637,873. And then for the second question, it asks for 2020 how much were the total sales for the materials processing category. So if we want to know the materials processing category, we would simply scroll over and then go back to our fourth column right here, which says category, and we would only be totaling the ones that say materials processing to get us the final total sales of $17,062,229. And for the third question, for 2020, what is the total sales for the United States division? We would go to column 2 and see the divisions for the United States. So any of these that listed United States as their country, we would be totaling to have a grand total of $9,717,090 in 2020. And the fourth question, who was the company's top customer in sales? So we can look at the customers based on the country, and we could see we can look at based on their company, and based on each individual company, it was AG Montpelier Incorporated as the top customer in 2019. And then for the fifth question, for 2021, what is the top category line for the Germany division? So all we would do is look at the Germany division through all of these and figure out which one is the top producing category line out of these based on the highest value and sales revenue. And then finally, for 2020, what is the top product line in sales for the company? So to find the top sales product line, you can stay in this box and you can add the top product line as low as anything listed with low YB less than 100. The top product line or the top product sales company was the low YTB 100 out of these because it was the highest sales stuff. And then some trends and insights. You can just take a broader look at the entire dashboard and see that the U.S. division, so if we look through all the United States divisions across the board, we can see that it continues to dominate in overall sales volume on this side with sales revenue. But Germany is definitely catching up with that rate, as we can see in the materials processing categories. And the low YT less than 100 product line is consistently seemingly performing well, and we can see that in 2020 it's suggesting to continue strong revenue as the sales revenue for those are still climbing. And if I were to advise management, I'd recommend continuing to invest in the product lines and the low YTs and explore opportunities to expand material processing because those are the ones with the highest rates of sales revenue, the highest volumes. of increasing volume.